Have you ever wondered why we sometimes make snap judgments about people or situations without even thinking? It turns out that our brains are equipped with not just one, but two different brains, or systems for processing information and making decisions, i.e. the amygdala and the neocortex. The amygdala serves as the brain's alarm system and is responsible for processing emotions, particularly fear, and triggering rapid responses to potential threats. The neocortex, also known as the thinking brain, however, is slower in responding than the amygdala. Involved in higher-order cognitive functions, the neocortex carefully analyzes information and weighs options before coming to reasoned conclusions. Let's imagine you encounter a stray dog while strolling through a dark neighborhood that snarls as it rushes in your direction. Before your conscious mind even registers what's happening, your amygdala may interpret the sight as a potential threat, sending a surge of adrenaline through your body, triggering physiological responses like increased heart rate and muscle tension as it prepares you to fight or flee. However, upon closer inspection, your neocortex kicks into gear and you realize that it is actually running towards another dog that it probably has a bone to pick with, and you realize it poses no danger to you and carefully respond by getting out of its way. To understand why we have two brains, we need to look into our evolutionary past. In ancient times, rapid responses were vital for survival in a perilous environment rife with predators, strangers, and hazards. The amygdala's swift reactions enabled our ancestors to evade danger and safeguard themselves and their communities. It also helped us determine whether the strangers we came across could be trusted or cooperated with, or if they posed a grave threat to us. Waiting for the slower, more deliberate input from the neocortex could have meant the difference between life and death. However, even though we no longer face the same kind of primitive threats as we did in our ancient past, our brains retain this dual brain functionality, influencing our everyday interactions with the world and the people around us. This is why we often find ourselves making quick judgments about others, relying more on instinctual reactions than conscious deliberation. Our brains, shaped by millennia of evolution, continue to navigate the complexities of modern life with ancient survival mechanisms. So, while the amygdala's crude responses might sometimes lead to misunderstandings or biases, they served a crucial role in our survival as a species. And by cultivating awareness and mindfulness, we can learn to harness the strengths of both the amygdala and neocortex, leading to better decision-making and emotional regulation. If you found this exploration valuable, consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful pearls of wisdom and knowledge across diverse topics. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.